The McDonald's Happy Meal came onto the fast food scene in the US in 1979, quickly expanding worldwide as their popularity amongst children was second to none. This is because every McDonald's Happy Meal included a free toy. The free toys handed out were often released in line with popular films, toys and trends at the time, making the Happy Meal every child's dream and a parent's worst nightmare, as they couldn't drive past the golden arches without a nagging child in their ear. If you've kept any of your old McDonald's Happy Meal toys, then you'll be pleased to know your unhealthy hoarding habits may have paid off, as some Happy Meal toys can be worth a small fortune. My name is McFoodie, and today on Food Thoughts we explore McDonald's Happy Meal toys that will make you a millionaire, or at least get you well on your way to becoming one. Back in the 70s, Dino were a company that manufactured plastic and rubber toys that were popular amongst children. Not to be confused with a diner, who, by definition, is a morgue worker responsible for handing, moving and cleaning corpses. The toy company partnered with McDonald's to create a series of collections from space creatures to sea monsters and even dinosaurs. In Japanese, Keshi simply translates to eraser, and that's all these toys were, colourful shaped erasers. Yet as basic as they are, their price tag is extortionate, with a set of 7 selling for close to $200, and original erasers selling for $50 a piece. I don't know about you, but I couldn't see myself dropping $50 on a piece of rubber. In the 90s, Power Ranger mania was rife, so it was only right McDonald's included the complete Mighty Morphin set in their Happy Meals, and this is exactly what they did in 1994. Today, if you're lucky enough to have the full set, you'll be able to bag yourself over $100. Not bad for a piece of 28-year-old moulded plastic, eh?
So what is it about the Beanie Babes that's sending Americans into a spending frenzy?
The TY Beanie Baby craze was no joke in the 90s, with founder Ty Warner retiring specific animals to create scarcity within the market, pushing the price of certain plush toys to thousands of dollars each, an insane markup for something that would have originally retailed for around $5. The craze was so big, in fact, that divorce settlements often included splitting TY Beanie Baby collections between the separated couple. Forget the Range Rover, forget the Jag, I want the TY Beanie collection. This craze meant that the collaboration between Ty Warner and McDonald's was inevitable, as children and parents were on the hunt for those rare bears. Customers were now going to McDonald's for plush toys rather than burgers. Restaurant or toy shop, you tell me. While most of the McDonald's TY Beanie Babies aren't worth much, the rare ones most certainly are, with certain retired birds with manufacturing errors fetching over $10,000. If you have one of these, then you'll be loving it. In 1996, McDonald's released a series of 101 Dalmatians figurines within their Happy Meals to tie in with the release of the Disney movie. Usually, a set of McDonald's Happy Meals toys consists of around 8 individual toys, but this collection was different, and yep, you guessed it, this set consisted of 101 individual figures, leaving parents across the world with empty pockets as children dragged them to McDonald's multiple times a week in search for all 101. The figures proved popular and customers went ravenous in search of completing the full set. Today, the full set is worth over $100, with some individual figures being worth around $10 a piece. Now, before we continue looking at overpriced pieces of plastic, I welcome you to subscribe to the Food Thoughts YouTube channel and comment down below what food-related topics you'd like to see us cover next. To celebrate Snoopy's 50-year anniversary, the Peanuts collaborated with McDonald's and brought out a set of Snoopy toys to include in their Happy Meals. An unopened sealed set can land you £100, equivalent to around $125. More than Peanuts, that's for sure. McDonald's always likes to stay trendy, so when My Little Pony was booming in the 80s, you already know McDonald's had to get on board. In 1984, they released My Little Pony Bookmarks. Coming in at a total of 6 different colours, these little pieces of plastic are extremely rare and fetch around $25 each, making the full set worth around $150. Could you imagine the disappointment of all the little boys in the 80s when they went to McDonald's to discover a My Little Pony bookmark in their Happy Meal? The McNugget Buddies were a group of plastic nuggets given away in Happy Meals in 1991. A complete set will fetch around $65. If you're lucky enough to have an old promotional display case, then you're in luck, as you could be getting close to $300. Madame Alexander dolls were immensely popular with girls in the early 2000s, meaning it was only right for McDonald's to team up with Madame Alexander to give away dolls in their Happy Meals. A complete set from 2003 can go for as much as $60, with the Wizard of Oz collection that was released a few years later going for close to $70. And that's just a handful of the McDonald's Happy Meal toys out there that are worth sticking on eBay. There's plenty more for us to share with you all. Should we make a part 2? Let us know down below. Since you made it this far into the video, here's a fun Happy Meal fact. Did you know that McDonald's are the world's largest distributor of toys, distributing more toys yearly than both Lego and Hasbro? This is down to 20% of all McDonald's sales being none other than the Happy Meal, meaning that on average McDonald's distributes 1.5 billion toys a year. Yet despite 1.5 billion toys being distributed yearly, only a handful are worth money. Do you have any hidden Happy Meal treasures hiding away in your house? A little trip to the loft might be worth your time. Anyway, until next time, this was McFoodie on McDonald's Happy Meal toys that will make you a millionaire.